I want you to be very clear that you have the right to remain silent about that. Do you understand that you have that right?
Yes, ma'am. I choose to use that right.
A major break in the case of a woman killed on a valley hiking trail. We start the 9 o'clock hour. That was video you just saw of 22-year-old Zion Teasley making his first appearance in front of a judge.
Now, he is the man arrested yesterday in connection to Heike's murder. Now, we now know he is facing charges of first-degree murder, and now the motive behind this is still unknown, but during his court appearance, it was revealed that there was evidence of premeditation.
So Whitney is joining us live to pick up the story from here. She's outside of Phoenix Police Headquarters. Whitney.
Good morning, everyone. Phoenix Police tells us it has been working on this case nonstop in the last week, and we are truly watching this investigation unfold in real time with you as we've been getting new information every hour. So let's start with what is brand new for you this morning. We want to show you some video of that initial court appearance for Teasley. Just within the last hour, he did appear in court for the first time in this case. He's now facing first-degree murder charges. Prosecutors say Teasley showed signs of premeditation and the alleged killing of Heike, and they think he was a potential flight risk as he reportedly had a plane ticket and was ready to fly to Detroit last night. Now, prior to Teasley's arrest, multiple law enforcement sources have told the Arizona's family investigative team that it was DNA that led them to the suspect. Now Teasley is being held without bond. So let's take you back to that arrest last night. Arizona's family did get video from you, the viewers who watched as police took Teasley into custody. It happened around 6:30 last night at an apartment complex near Scottsdale and Bell Roads. That's about a mile away from where Lauren was sadly found dead. Police say last Friday, Lauren had been hiking on the Reach 11 trail when she was attacked from behind. Her body was found the next day. Police tell us the suspect does live at that apartment complex where he was arrested. And again, that's about a mile away from where Lauren was found. We still don't know quite yet what exactly led up to this attack or if there is any sort of prior connection between the suspect and the victim. But Colton, Olivia, I just have to say, you can't help but think of Lauren's loved ones and her family in times like today. And like right now, they bravely spoke to reporters and spoke to the public earlier this week, talking about their daughter and just what a beautiful person that she was. So we are thinking about them this morning as this investigation will only continue in the weeks and the days to come.
Yeah, I think it was impossible not to feel their grief when we were listening to them. And maybe it was that sharing that led to the quick information and the quick arrest in this case. So Whitney, thank you very much for coverage throughout the course of this morning. By the way, we have been digging into Zion Teasley's past. Court records reveal Teasley was arrested in July of 2020 and accused of kidnapping, aggravated assault, and burglary. He would end up pleading guilty to lesser charges about a year later and was sentenced to 3 years in prison. Listen to this. He was just released 6 months ago and actually was on probation. Teasley would have had to submit a DNA sample in that previous case, which we understand investigators were able to use to connect him to the murder of Lauren Heike.
And of course, we've seen this information come out very quickly in the last week since this happened.